Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. First off, we just want to do a disclaimer real quick. The sources claim that this is at a Trump after party. So apparently this happened just recently, quite possibly, last night. But anyway, this is what the sources said. We can't verify it. We just want to get that out of the way. Here's the first clip. And we also have a second clip over here. All of these clips came to us from the same source. So let's just get into the footage over here. Take a look at this. This is some night vision footage. Apparently multiple people filmed this object. Very interesting, guys. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's a glow. You can tell that there's light in this night vision footage. But definitely, very interesting. Here's another clip that we got from the same location over here. This one's a little bit more blurry, but look at it. Yeah, definitely some glow going on. Possible energy, for the source of this UFO. Here's an extreme close-up of it. This is, just excellent. This is just crazy. We just wish we could really, validate the location on this, because there were multiple people that saw it. So if you guys have any information on this, let us know. Here's the original clip. We kind of didn't talk too much about it because we had to do the disclaimer, but this is slowed down. You can clearly tell there is a party going on. And then look at the object. I mean, this thing, it's crazy. It's obviously lit up, so it's not, not hidden or anything like that. It was just in plain view and just floating right over. So perhaps monitoring the situation. But anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. Possible alien comes to this month, November 2016. Let's slow this footage down here. This is very interesting. It's kind of hard to tell what this thing is. Seems to be just gliding. And there's a lot of heat. It looks like heat distortion or some kind of camouflage or something. Very interesting. It's an extreme close-up. The thing about this is the birds in the background, you can tell they don't seem to be bothered by whatever this is. And it's not walking, it's just gliding. This is crazy, guys. We're waiting on the source to get an exact location of where this took place. We will keep you posted. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It's going to come to us from Florida, November 2016. Take a look at this object. Apparently made no noise. It's just hovering over here. This could definitely possibly be a TR-3B. See the lights over there? They're just flashing on and off. It looks like the left one, then the right one, then the center. There goes the one in the center or the front again. Very interesting. Apparently it just hovered over here for about 4 minutes. We're waiting on the source for more footage. Apparently he has another clip of this. Let's take a look at the extreme close-up over here. Definitely triangular shaped. 3 lights on the bottom, guys. I'm gonna have to definitely say UFO on this one. No drones like this out there. Definitely excellent footage. This is why I made it to the #1 on our top 5. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It's going to come to us from Michigan, USA, November 2016. And take a look at this object. Looks to be rotating. And not sure what kind of metal that is, or if it is metal. It definitely looks like it could be some kind of metal. It seems to be shining. If you take a look at the bottom over there, you're going to see this truck and the flashing lights. This gentleman did see the object too. We're waiting on trying to get an interview with him. This particular source declined to be interviewed. We do have one more clip actually of this, there goes a bird, of this UFO from a different angle, from a second source. We're going to bring that to you right after this clip. That gentleman might also do an interview. We're waiting to hear back. Let's take an extreme close-up of this. This obviously was a cell phone camera that was used to take this video. And you can tell there's a lot of grain in this. We're trying to zoom in on this to get an exact look. But definitely, guys, a UFO for sure. No idea what this thing is. Once again, multiple witnesses. And Michigan, USA, November 2016. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And we're going to actually bring you one more video from a different source of this. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. As promised, here's the second clip. This one was actually taken with a DSLR. As you can tell, the quality is a lot better, closer. It's having some kind of a little bit of hard time focusing in on this. But if you take a look at this, it looks to be morphing. There it goes. Zooming in, and if you look at the object here, it is slowed down. Look at it, it's changing shape right here. This is very interesting, and then it seems to be some kind of lines on the object too. There goes, having a hard time focusing in again. But this footage, you can definitely see the object compared to the last footage. Once again, the source did use a DSLR, and we're waiting to hear back on whether he is going to be willing to do an interview on what this exactly was, get an eyewitness testimony. Let's take an extreme close-up of this. There's going to be some grain. We've zoomed in about by 400%, and you can tell that it is definitely, it's a UFO for sure. Excellent footage, guys. Once again, this does come to us from Michigan, USA, November 2016. Here's the footage again, just clear. Great footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We will bring you any updates on this. We'll most probably put it on iUFOSightings.com, or we'll do an update video. Thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It comes to us from Las Vegas, USA. This could definitely possibly be a drone. As you can see down there, the Monte Carlo Hotel looks like New York City, and apparently this thing is just flying by. Window looks like it's kind of dirty, and looks like they're inside a building or something like that, just across the street, just filming this UFO. It definitely could possibly be a drone. Very interesting. Looks like it's made out of multiple components. It's just gliding across the sky. Apparently made no noise. Here's a close-up of it. Excellent, guys. Pretty clear. I mean, obviously the window's dirty. You can tell there's specks and stuff on there, but definitely, not too much to go on this except for the location for sure. But definitely this one, we might say it could definitely be a drone. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, let's take a look at our footage here. It's going to come to us from Mexico, November 18th, 2016. Very new footage, it looks like. Brand new. Look at this thing. Very weird movements on this UFO. It looks like a disc-shaped object. Looks like there's some kind of glow on it too. Look at that. Almost like a S-shaped pattern on it. I don't think this thing has anything to do with this plane. Doesn't look like it's following it or anything. Looks like the object might be actually closer than the plane. But The source said that it's like a hovercraft or something like that. And if you look at the movements, it kind of drops and then it goes back up. Here's an extreme close-up of it. Once again, we just believe that the plane was just there. It's just a coincidence that the plane's there. But this thing, whatever it is, no idea. If you guys know, let us know in the comments. But we're gonna have to say UFO on this one, from what we can tell. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we will talk to you soon. Introducing the best UFO sightings book by iUFO Sightings. Download your copy now at iUFOSightings.com.